In this video, we're going to summarize the improvements made in ADAPT Felt version 2017. Felt version 2017 is now compatible with 32 and 64-bit operating systems, including Windows 7, Windows 8, and Windows 10. From an input standpoint, modifications and improvements were made to Shape4, which is the user-defined or general shape which supports coordinate entry, length and angle entry, and XYZ entry. If the user selects user-defined and the XYZ or XY and angle entry have been selected, the program now includes improvements which properly handle all inputs made using this general shape option. Continuing in the input, if we navigate to the long-term loss parameters, there is now an option that allows the user to report the minimum stress and force for a given model. In earlier versions, the program would report only average stress and force. We'll go ahead and select Yes for this example. In the output, if we select the Detailed Report option and navigate down to the stress output, we can see now that there's a block which contains the minimum initial stress, long-term stress losses, final minimum stress, and final minimum force in the tendon related to the minimum stress. This is in addition to the average values shown above in the summary. Another improvement made in the output is if we select the option for the summary sheet, shown here, the program will produce both the summary and the detailed report as a combined report. In the detailed output, the program reports the ratio of total elongation to the tendon length after anchor set. In previous versions of the program, the total tendon length was the projected length of the tendon. In version 2017, the total tendon length accounts for the curvature both in plane and out of plane for the tendon. And finally, improvements have been made if we select File, Page Setup, and select a printer under the Printer drop-down menu. The program will retain the printer settings for subsequent prints, including either a physical printer, a network printer, or PDF printing.